Good morning, everyone! And this is really a good morning. Not because of the weather, considering the clouds that scare me a little bit, but because I am at Cremona, wonderful Italian circuit, ready to start again the season. Because today, finally, after 6 months, I am here with my brand new Yamaha R1 2020. So, technically speaking, the bike is almost the same as last year. Obviously, I'm talking about the R1 2020, so the new model. About this coronavirus situation, we have some very strict limitations. For example, 3 bikes per box, maximum 7 people. This is mandatory. I'm just taking it off to speak with you, and that's it. So, talking about the bike, R1 2020, we have Öhlins FKR pressurized in the front, Öhlins TTX in the rear. We have Valtermoto components on the whole bike. We already worked last year with Valtermoto. It's an Italian manufacturer for the bags, covers, tank cap and everything. And it's super high quality. We have sprockets from Sitta, another Italian manufacturer. We have the standard racing electronics. We have original brakes, the street ones. And then today we will see if we need to change the pads or not. And that's it. As you probably already know, we have the ride-by-wire. So as you can see here, we still have the original control because, probably they didn't manufacture it yet. And I hope you like the design because it's really amazing. Now, ready for the first session? I hope to remember how to do it. Of course, we should also talk about the fairings made by Flamingo Corse for the second year, our partner, and I'm talking about a very good quality product. Fairings and hull, is it called hull? By the way, first session is always a disaster. You need to remember all the things, how to ride, how to brake. I was going to die because I raced with the car here and you brake at 50 meters in the first corner with the car. But with the motorbike, you brake at 80, 100. So I broke too late, remembering about cars and... I almost died. But by the way, some traffic. The track is not 100% dry, so slow down. Now, if the riders destroy the boots after 2 races, while I, after 1 season, I have brand new boots, it means that I'm not pushing on the pegs. So, this means I'm doing something wrong. So, while I was thinking about that, I realized that if I am too on the rear with the butt, I cannot push. So we are trying to remove the tank cover that pushes me back in order to stay more to the front and see if I am more comfortable. Let's test. So this is the biggest revolution ever in my riding. It totally changed the way I ride. Why? Because the way I was using the tank cover like this, forced me to stay, to sit towards the rear of the bike. And now look at this. If you sit like this, try it at home, try to stand. Okay, you can't, but look at this. If you stay forward, like 10 centimeters, that's incredible. You go from not being able to stand to making it easy. And that was the secret. As soon as I removed the tank cover, I found super easy to push on the pegs, to stand on the bike, to make the change of directions. It changed my riding. Obviously, now I need to get used to it because now I'm standing more to the front. So I needed to open a little bit the handlebars to get confident again to that way of riding, but it really changed. And I was thinking about why I liked it at the beginning. Because when I was a newbie, I don't know how to rate, but a beginner, okay. When I was a beginner, I didn't push on the pegs. Okay, so if you go out with the butt to make the corner and you don't push on the peg, you inevitably twist yourself and hang on the handlebars, which is wrong. So, in order to get rid of that, I, in a wrong way, decided to stay more to the back with the butt. And look at this. If you go to the back, you don't twist. So this is why at the beginning I found it better to use that tank cover. But now that I'm starting to ride a little bit more like a pro, I needed to get rid of that. Yeah, now I just need to get used to it. Niente, ero lì che cercavo di capire un po' la nuova posizione e mi passa un Panigale. Poi guardo il nome. Dovete sapere che quest'uomo, oltre ad essere mio avversario quest'anno, oltre a darmi 40 metri sul dritto, è venuto pure ad allenarsi in palestra con Stefano per spiare tutti i miei segreti.
Esatto. Ma perché? Essenzialmente perché ho visto che le cose funzionano.
Porca miseria. Guys, seriously, 60 days of quarantine, locked inside my house with a wonderful, beautiful, shining sun outside. Now that they finally reopened the tracks, it's raining. Why? Why is that? Why? So in the afternoon, it started raining. Not big rain, but rain. They said that with that rain, light rain, the grip is the same, but I didn't want to risk. So I just started to go in and out, just to try something new on the position, okay? Because today I realized that I wasn't having the right position. So removing the tank cover was a big step forward, a big improvement, and it helped me a lot. So I can say that I kind of fixed the lower part of my body, and now I have to fix the upper part, because I realized that in the left-hand corners, I'm still hanging on the handlebars and I'm doing something wrong, which I don't know what it is that I'm doing wrong. So in the afternoon, I tried to work on it. I removed tons of rust today because after 3 months stop, it was difficult. to get back on the bike. But I'm confident for tomorrow. I don't think I will do the same lap times that I did last time, but the closest I can get, the better. I hope it doesn't rain too much tonight. Forecast is sunny for tomorrow, and let's see how it goes. Bye bye.